Ravens training camp is about to begin, and one of the most unexpected and exciting kicker contests will unfold. Yes, for the first time since Justin Tucker won the job in 2012, beating out Billy Cundiff, Baltimore will face a real battle for the position. With retirement on the horizon and the pressure for a new kicking hero, all eyes are on two names, Tyler Loop and John Hoyland. Loop was the Ravens' first pick in the last draft, demonstrating the team's seriousness in finding a lasting successor. Hoyland, an undrafted free agent from Wyoming, isn't just filling out the roster, he's already demonstrating clinical precision in practice. According to coach John Harbaugh, the focus is on putting them in high-pressure situations, simulating what they'll encounter in the season's most crucial moments. The important thing is to test their emotional stability, the coach stated. While Loop impresses with his power, Hoyland surprises with his consistency. He shot 79.3% of his field goals and converted 99.3% of his extra points in college. And that's not all. He has 8 kicks of over 50 yards under his belt, including a 56-yarder in 2023. Could Baltimore be about to witness the birth of a new kicking legend? But while the special teams competition heats up, another area is already generating headlines and leaving fans ecstatic. Explosion in the rankings. Ravens make history with 2 tight ends among the NFL's best. Did you know that Baltimore is the only NFL team with 2 tight ends ranked among the league's top 10? Mark Andrews and Isaiah Likely are drawing national attention, and rightfully so. According to ESPN's survey of coaches, executives, and scouts, Andrews ranked 6th and Likely 8th, an unprecedented result for a duo on the same team. Even with his production in yards and receptions down from previous years, Andrews remains a monster of efficiency. He generated a 140.9 rating for Lamar Jackson, with 55 receptions, 11 touchdowns, and only 1 interception. He dominates the middle of the field like no one else. He's a QB's best friend, said an NFL coordinator. And as for Likely, simply unreal. His highest rating was 5th, and as a starting tight end, he had 13 red zone targets, more than any other reserve in the league, turning them into 8 receptions and 5 touchdowns. One NFL veteran commented, "He's versatile, agile with diverse route running and incredible separation." This shows that the Ravens have one of the most dangerous offensive schemes in the league, with a dual-threat tight end. And that brings us directly to a fundamental piece of this offensive puzzle. The mind of a warrior. Mark Andrews promises a triumphant return in 2025. After a bitter end to the season against the Bills in the playoffs, Mark Andrews wants to prove that his career is far from over with that loss. The tight end has been using the pain of elimination as fuel for his personal revenge in 2025. According to Don Parr of NFL.com, the fumble and failed 2-point conversion in Buffalo still haunt fans, but Andrews has everything he needs to turn that moment into the turning point of his career, and this could be the most important year of his life. He enters 2025 in the final year of his contract, and is ready to show that his lowest point has only forged a stronger version of himself. Lamar Jackson has full support. The quarterback has stated repeatedly that Andrews is essential to the soul of the Ravens offense. Parr concludes, if he can turn it around, it will be one of the most inspiring stories in the NFL this season. But while Andrews aims for the top, a young defender is preparing to make his own mark in training camp. Defense alert. Mike Green promises to be the Ravens' new weapon this season. Mike Green, a second-round draft pick, is really turning heads. During OTAs and minicamp, the edge rusher displayed a level of intensity and technique that excited even the most seasoned analysts. Jeff Schrebeek of The Athletic stated, "Green trains hard, plays with aggression and intensity. You can see why the Ravens and other teams were so interested in him in the draft." But what excites fans most is the potential for an immediate impact. In training camp, he will finally be able to take individual reps and showcase his talent in real game situations. If he lives up to expectations, the Ravens will have an explosive defensive line, ready to terrorize opposing quarterbacks, and in a conference with Mahomes, Burrow, and Allen, this could be exactly the difference. Baltimore needs to reach the Super Bowl. The question remains, is Green ready to be the next big name on the Ravens defense? Because if he is, there's no stopping this team. If you've made it this far, comment below. Let's go Ravens 2025. And like the video, subscribe to Baltimore Ravens Information, and hit the bell, because in the next few hours you'll see .. More explosive news from training camp straight to you.